All right, it's Mr. Sanders. Yeah, and we're back with another yeah. And I have this problem. When I hear successful people always be like, oh, it's easy. Just do this, this, and this, and you don't have what you have because you don't work hard enough, or you just don't have it in you. So sometimes that kind of gets annoying because you're like, bro, is it really easy? And I'm just a up or something. But I think this is what is happening. A lot of this is just you versus yourself. It's like the internal monologue that you battle with every day about doing stuff and not doing stuff, and about how things are gonna work and not gonna work, is like maybe a majority of the battle. And maybe what's happened to these successful people, they decided to stop letting the internal monologue get in their way, and then they became successful, and then they looked around and they're like, well, that was easy. They're like, it wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. And so now they're like telling everybody else, hey, it's easy. Let's take my last job, for example. It was shitty. It was like 12-hour shifts of doing the most manual labor in the world. You get 3 20-minute breaks, and then that's it. Me and my job, I'm like, I gotta quit my job so I have more time to do YouTube, more time to edit, and this is just sucking up all my time. I feel like somebody else in that exact situation might go, all right, I get 3 breaks during the day. The first 10 minutes, I'm gonna eat my food. The last 10 minutes, I'm gonna take my phone outside and record a 5-minute video. And then I'll basically have recorded 3 videos a day. And then over the course of weeks, I'll have hundreds of videos, and I'll probably get out of this situation. So it's like 2 people in the exact same situation with a different perspective. Me, I'd be like, oh, my phone's not good enough. The audio's not good enough. I don't know what to talk about. Nobody would care. So if we take the other person that's like, oh, I'm gonna record 3 videos a day and post them all, and it works, he's gonna probably get on the internet one day and be like, hey guys, it actually wasn't that hard. I just built this on my break time while I was at work. But if he did the 3 videos a day and it didn't work, you would just never hear from him. Well, you kind of would, but you kind of wouldn't, because the videos would be out there, but they probably would have never crossed your space if there was no track, if he never made any traction. But so I think the 2 different scenarios of the same situation is like how successful people seem to think. They see they're in the same situation sometimes, but they just have a different perspective on how to go about or how to maneuver. And so it's like, if you're a regular person like me, and then you change your perspective, and then everything starts to work, you might come back around and be like, that wasn't even that hard. Why not just do that earlier? So it's like people see the holes that you don't see and are not held back by their own internal monologue, and that all makes it easier. So I think I could end the video like that,